What's good, superstars? Back with another VV video. You got Superstar Joe. You got Superstar Rob in the building. How's it going, Rob?
Good, you?
He's blocking me. He's blocking me with the best merch in the game. I can't get around. Guys, if you're new here, do not forget. Become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification. You'll know whenever we post. You can also become a superstar VIP. Get a nice little star next to your name. Level up through the rankings. Become the first ever super duper rare superstar. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna do great things for them. Also, access to first dibs on merch. We'll post all our buys and sells for you, and also we will advertise for you if we have to. We name a star in the universe. Actually, today I sent Superstar Sebes22 his star in the email, so that was great. Also started sending out a couple more hats, so we're on the way there. A couple a day, I think, will help us get there. You got to go through the whole process and get all the shipping details, all that stuff, but it's working out, so that's good. Next, this is also these are all the people who have been supporting us, so thank you guys very much. You keep us going, keep us motivated, and also we love giving back to you guys on a consistent basis, so we will continue to do that as long as you guys continue to support. We got Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. On Twitter, find our VV profile in the description. Find the best Discord of all time. I'm telling you, it just keeps growing. It's just going crazy. It's fantastic. We also got some show and tell going on, but McFarlane Digital Toys. This is the first website. You want to link your wallet to your email, and second website, you go and you buy some physicals, $100 purchase, and you get one free NFT, $300 purchase, you get 3 NFTs. This is an example of something you can get. I picked up a bunch of stuff. I got some Spawn. I got some Disney. You got Buzz over here. I got a bunch of them. So I only did the $100 one. But if you want to go hard on this because it's the first ever McFarlane drop, you can stack these. You can do it once, and then you say, oh, you know what? I actually want something else. And I think they're doing some kind of deals today for Black Friday, so it's not too crazy. You might be able to get a little bit of more stuff for your money. So if you want to do that, you can check it out. I also got to show something because Rob didn't even see this, but this came in today into the P.O. box.
What show and tell you got for us?
We got another future Hall of Famer in Superstar Living Aloha. In honor of the McFarlane drop coming up, he sent us Spawn comics, but he sent us the whole collection.
Oh my!
In order, look at this.
Oh my!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's like a 13-part series. He was telling me. So guys, if you want to go and support our boy Living in Aloha, he has a store, The Planet. So The Planet, and I think he's
in a YouTube channel.
He's in Honolulu, so and a YouTube channel, and he's over 1,000 subs. So he's not a small deal. He's a big deal over there, but. Shout out to Superstar Hall of Famer Living Aloha for that care package. We'll be doing some giveaways with that as soon as McFarlane stuff starts to drop. And we're going to keep a couple for ourselves just because they're really cool and love to remember the superstars who gave them to us. We also got some nice glasses. Rob was showing them off. This is from the VV event, actually. On Sunday, he brought them through. Oh, there's his channel, Living Aloha. So make sure you guys go subscribe and check him out. He does a bunch of different types of content. Like I'm learning so much. I learned how to spear fish. He did some crazy videos on there, so I mean he's crazy. He's amazing. He did an entire deck renovation. Like I love that. I'll go in the rabbit hole. I'll watch all your stuff, man. You support us all the time, so really thankful for those comics. These are the glasses.
When you're living Aloha, you spearfish for a living.
I feel like if you go to Hawaii, these would be a vibe, eh?
I feel the same way. These were nice. Like at the end, they gave these away.
These blue glasses. Should wear them for the rest of the video. Then you're gonna see my screen. No.
There you go.
Yeah, so Rob picked them up for me actually, so that was really cool. Also, one thing I bought when I was at Disney, I don't know if this is the same one that VV Magic gave away, but I think so, maybe.
Oh yeah,
I got one of these arts.
Right. Yes.
Actually, Rob was there when I bought this.
I was there. Yes.
Yeah. So you got like the partners in the middle there, but in color, not in gold.
Right. That's sick. So, let me hold on. Let's make us big here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Put that on the screen.
So you can see Mickey and them there, right? Mickey and Walt just chilling. And you got like this cart here. You can see my screens in the background too if you got a good eye. But really cool. This is the California castle there. But I got another one when I went to Orlando during that. There you go. There I am.
I couldn't like feel comfortable being on that side of the screen. So I had to switch it. It wasn't gonna work for.
I would have been punching the wrong way. It would have been.
It wasn't gonna work.
So that was that. I mean, I had a little bit of show and tell there, so that was cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, and you know what? Another thing too, I I do think that the comics, of course, we appreciate everything coming in. We have some more coming. I mean, the Superstar fam has done amazing in terms of hooking us up with all sorts of different things. We thank you guys so much.
Yeah, these covers are awesome too. Look at this. Crazy covers. So McFarlane is we know he's really popular in that community. So really cool to see some of the Spawn stuff in physical. So let us quickly go through the Twitter. So we have
Juju.
This is our Twitter. There's some more Juju emo prints. Low mint you are. So number 581.
Yeah.
Super low. That's some Juju. Credits to Juju. Juju is real. How'd everybody do? And this book was pretty good, right? This is that Thor with the Hercules.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
And guys, if you didn't watch this yet,
that was fire.
This is the reaction. Basically, the new Veve 500 video. Looks like it's done inside the house this time, and with all the collectibles lining the hallways, like this detail, the detail on this, like you can watch it on the TV on the side there, like Metaverse Life. You are next level, man.
He doesn't play. He's here to win. Look at this.
Look at all of the Easter eggs. Like you can pause this and like look around and you'll see something different every time. Every time you watch this, you see something different.
I just saw R2D2. I didn't even notice him before.
Yeah, see what I mean? You got little comics there standing out, Wheatie boxes.
It's just so detailed. It's just so detailed. I don't know how he does this.
Oh man, the Ecto just crashed. By the way, did you see that?
Nope. Didn't see
it.
This
is crazy. You guys, go watch it. Go listen with sound. I don't want to spoil it. You guys got to go watch it. Give him the views. But amazing guy. We met him in person at DCon. We met Comics and Crypto. Speaking to them, they did a video for Veve. Actually, it was like a little.
Yep.
It was a little summary of the event.
They did a good job on this.
You guys go check it. They're super talented and fantastic guys. Just look at this. I mean, if you want to get a little glimpse of how it was, this is a great summary even. And Veve even tweeted it. So. Shout out to Comics and Crypto. Shout out to Metaverse Life. You guys
they put it on their YouTube. They put it on their YouTube,
Yeah, even Veve has it on their YouTube. So it was a fun time, and everybody's just trying to help the community grow. So there's taps, a bunch of fun stuff going on, and it's really cool. Like it's just you got to make sure you go check it out. There's Waza, another friend of the channel.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it. The one thing that also was posted today is the Medium article. You guys see the title. We're going to do some price predictions for you on the Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi series collection drop. So let's go into the article here. We have Obi-Wan as the rare, which is the most common, and it's 60 gems, 4,088 editions. Then we have Reva. So we didn't know who we had other than Obi-Wan. So Reva is the ultra rare at 1,088 editions. And then we have Manitoban.
Who?
Manitoban.
Who?
488 editions. But the kicker here is, hello there. FYI, this is not a blind box. So you're picking what you're going for.
Interesting. So I just want to say something. I actually watched the entire Obi-Wan series, and I don't have the best memory, but I don't remember who that last dude is at all. I cannot remember. I mean, I watched it a while ago. And maybe that's why I don't remember. I usually remember the characters, but I have no recollection whatsoever of this character. Can someone please comment below and let me know who this is?
I watched my collectibles react to the Medium article, and he didn't even know who it was. So he's a super diehard Star Wars fan, and him not knowing who that is makes me very, very confused. Is this even in the right? Is this supposed to be Star Trek? Is this supposed to be from Star Trek? They put the wrong one in. I don't know.
It's a green little dude here.
But no, I mean it's the secret rare, and you have to go for it if you want it. So it's also something I think what they're trying to do here almost is kind of see, can we sell them anything? Will they buy anything?
I think the answer is yes.
This one here is giving me cabbage vibes. Nobody knows what this is. Everyone asks the same question. Hi, cabbage. I get the vibes. This was 77 gems going for 14 now. A little bit more editions, 2,800. I think,
but they still sold 2,400.
Yeah, over 6 months.
Over 6 months, they still sold it. They still did it.
2,400. So eventually, it sounds like that Manitoban will sell out. If it will be on day one, I'm not 100%.
Okay, so let's have a debate here because Joe and I talked a little bit before, okay, and we could not come to an agreement. This doesn't happen often.
Yeah.
But it's happening today. So I just want to start off by saying, Joe, do you think this will sell out?
I don't think that the whole thing's going to sell out. think that it's too expensive. Like 60 or 60 gems, which is like a lot higher than people have available. We see it with all the prices still dropping in the marketplace. There's other things now that are really, really decent that you can buy for 60 gems. Maybe the Obi-Wan will sell the most, I think, of course, because it's got the most amount, but I think it'll sell more than 1,000, just because the character, the FA, like it's very, very world renowned. I don't think he's going to sell out though, because I do hear, and I'm on Twitter and I see people not being too happy with this one. So on top of that, you got people who aren't very happy with the way that it looks. I think you're going to have a lot of people sitting on the sidelines hoping that it goes below retail. And people have noticed trends, and the Veve community that's remaining is smart. They realize what's happening. There's going to be people who buy it. Like, obviously they're going to buy it. There's going to be people who lose money. I think they're all going to go under retail at some point. But because 60 gems is just high. It's high. But if Obi-Wan sells out, then he might hang around retail. But until then, obviously, if he doesn't sell out, he's going to go below, or else you can just buy it in the store.
Yeah, so my take, I actually don't agree with that. I do think that this has enough lure that it can sell out for a number of reasons. Obi-Wan, I have no doubt in my mind, even though despite I do agree his quality isn't as what I expected. I think they could have done a little bit of a better job on the face. But with that being said, I think with 4,088 editions, I think it's still going to sell. But then we have Reva, who I think they did a much better job in terms of the quality of the NFT, the face look and all that. Only 1,088, right? 1,088?
Yeah.
1,088 editions. I think that that's scarce enough that she will sell out on drop date. And of course, Manitobian. I guess I just think of Manitoba, the province of Manitoba here in Canada. Whatever. Manitobian, if that's even the name. Don't know who it is. With 488, I think it will sell out because it is the most scarce of a Star Wars drop.
It's
so
a secret rare.
Joe and I we couldn't agree. I wanted to throw a little bit of math to it. Of course, we don't know for sure if this was going to happen, but I did have a chance to look up the last Star Wars drop. Okay, so that happened on November 3rd. And I'm going to let Joe counter that point. But maybe we can use the last Star Wars drop as a measure of the money that came in to see if it could support the price tag. And what did you say last time when I said that?
Well, we had an animated R2-D2. You had the Secret Rare as a C-3PO, much bigger IP character at 400 editions. People knew that they would be making money on that drop. Here, it's a little bit tighter. I think even the R2 was only like 1,700 or something, or 1,900, right? I can't remember what it was. But that was like one of the best NFTs in terms of quality that they've ever produced, Veve. So I think when you look at that and you see R2 in the 100, the high 100s, I don't see the people going for. I don't see a lot of people going for Chuck Norris, Obi-Wan over here. That's all the memes online. I think a lot of people are sitting on the sidelines for this. The vibe is not there. Like when that drop came with R2-D2, there was hype. There was that factor.
Well,
I like what they're doing, where they let you go for the one you want, but.
There was excitement on that drop because people knew if they landed the C-3PO, they knew if they landed R2-D2, they could make some money. This one here maybe is a little bit less certain. I'm not as convinced that everything will necessarily go overlisted, but I'm a little bit more convinced that it will sell out. And the reason why is because of the amount of money that came in. So I don't know if you see my screen here. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit like this so that we can get a little bit closer. But on November the 3rd, there was 688,000 gem purchases for that Star Wars drop. Okay?
Yeah.
So let's just make an assumption. Half, 75%, 25%. What's the assumption of the number of dollars that will come in relative to that drop?
I don't see the draw for this drop. It's like Obi-Wan FA is literally the only draw, but you had like they didn't do it right. Like it's not done right. Does that make you want it if it doesn't look good?
It's still an Obi-Wan though, and Obi-Wan does have a quite committed following in the Star Wars world. So I wouldn't be surprised if that translates over to here right now within the Veve community, knowing this and going for it. So I mean, even if I divide that by 2 and say that this Obi-Wan drop brings in half the money, okay? Yeah. And the November average, I can show you that as well. The November average, if I just come down to November 1st, oops, a little bit.
You got some days in 5 digits there. Wow.
Oh, I got Omi here. I got the wrong one.
In the gems.
Yeah, here we go. There we go. Okay, so the average is 154,000. So we're about double the average, and half of the Star Wars drop is 344,000. How many mints is there? About what, 5,000? And I can't remember. I think it was like 5,000 and let's just say 5,500. You're at a $62 price point, right? So it's possible.
It's close.
It's close. So assuming it's half as good as the Star Wars drop, assuming that it's double the draw of a normal day in Veve, I think this could sell out. I think that there's enough. The total market cap of this drop could hit that 350K range and bring in 350,000. That will be enough to sell this out. I also am a little bit more bullish on Star Wars in general. I think that the Star Wars drops automatically, because it has the name Star Wars attached to it, will draw in the people to go for this. I also think that the Disney Plus series helps this, because people have watched the Disney Plus series. They've grown more attached to these characters. They might be more willing now to go for one of them, unlike the last one, which nobody even knows who it is. There's no draw. But I think Reva for 1,088 will have enough draw to sell out. I think Obi-Wan definitely has enough draw to sell out. And lastly, I think Reva, just being the secret rare of the set, people trying to complete the set, that will also sell out as well. So that's where I stand. Joe thinks that it will not sell out. I want to know what everyone else thinks. Help us out here. We don't agree.
I just think the other thing, that other drop, you had to go for a blind box, so you guaranteed the other two to sell out, because people didn't want them, even though they knew that they would probably make money on them just because of the scarcity. I don't know. It'll be close. If it does sell out, I mean, you're still going to get below listed on Reva for sure. My price prediction for her, like what they're selling for 60, I could see her going for like almost half of that in the secondary if it sells out. Even if it doesn't sell out. And Obi-Wan, I think he'll hang around listed. Even if he doesn't sell out, I think it'll be tough for people to sell him below 50 gems. And the other one there, Manitoban, I don't know. I think it's going to be close. It's going to be close.
It's tough to say.
It'll be like 80 gems just because it's like so limited.
Yeah, it's tough to say because like it's so close. Like our math brought us and we could be wrong. We're just guessing. We're saying half the market cap. We don't know for sure. But if our math is right, there's a very good chance that these will go underlisted, even though it's a Star Wars drop. I still think it should have enough gas to sell out, and probably a little bit of a short-term bump on this secret rare for people trying to complete the set early. But I don't know if it can hold like the other ones. I mean, you do see that these scarcity of C-3PO, right? And you have Lao, and they're both over 100. LAO is over 100, right? Lola, whatever. So this could have that. This could go. This will probably be overlisted. I still think
Lola looks sick. Looks way better than that though.
Yeah,
but yeah, it'll be overlisted.
It's a droid too. It's a droid too, and people just love droids. Mm-hmm. It's just so collectible. It's so collectible. You want to have all the
different time. If you look at that token burn sheet, you're going to see also the money coming in general. Like I think that's almost like a representative of like the active wallet. Actually, maybe that's a good thing to maybe check VV Fox's website for active wallets. Maybe that's a good idea.
Oh yeah, I could try pulling it up.
See how they've been doing because we haven't looked at that in a while. That might give us a better idea.
Yeah,
guys, we're doing this on the fly. Like we honestly are a little bit confused here because we haven't had a drop. Like when's the last time we had a drop where you picked what you wanted? Maybe Batman, like that Batman drop where they had Grandpa. Is that maybe the one?
It's been a while since we had to pick. I definitely like the ones that we have to pick. Yeah. I think it's great. Here we go. Got it up. So we got 25 new wallets, guys. 25.
And that's up 30%.
We're gonna be millionaires.
That's up 30% at 25 wallets.
We'll be millionaires. Okay. So new active wallets are 25.
Where's the users? Yeah. Daily active. That one.
Yeah, the moving
active
average
is 2.4. So what is it like at the beginning of the month?
The moving average is at 5,800 though. That helps. And November, like this was the day that dropped. We had a total of 12,230, but we had a much higher moving average. So
like look at the non-drop days. So like
it's nothing. It's like 2,500 is nothing.
But then if you go to November 1st, they're on there somewhere.
November over here?
Yeah, so you're like half on a non-drop day. The user base
but it's really bad now. Like you're getting like 2,500 people a day with no drop. Still though, that we've accounted for it in the market cap. Doing half the money. You know, I think it has. I think it's gonna have it. It's gonna have enough steam.
I think it'll be close. I think they did the numbers pretty tight, pretty good for what they had to do. I think the price is a little too high. And that's
the price
the
is
reason.
high. It would have been nice if this was a 40 gem drop again.
Yeah, it would have been good.
That would have been like a very, very like guaranteed, no problem. You got to go for it. But even this one here, like I'm still going for it personally. I don't know what I'm gonna go for yet. I'll be honest. Let me know. Let me know below what I should go for. Obi-Wan. Do I go for Reva and then try to buy
secondary market if I want it?
Yeah, or maybe I just go for the secret rare and just hope for the best, because I think that one there, despite not being known at 488, I think short term it should have some steam because it's so scarce.
Might make sense. Maybe if we're predicting it's going to go for 80 or plus, then you're right.
Yeah. So
maybe Manitoban's the one, or maybe it's the first ever secret rare to go below listed. I don't know, right off the bat.
What's our final price predictions? What are we saying? I'm going to say 100 for the secret rare.
I'll say 80.
For Reva, I'm going to say listed 60.
30.
And then for Obi-Wan, because he's the most scarce, 50.
I'm with you, 50.
50. Okay.
He's not the most scarce, but
he's the
most popular.
The most popular. That's right. He's the most popular. 50. Okay, guys, let us know your thoughts below. Joe and I have shared our thoughts. Again, one of those rare times we don't converge. Let us know below. Maybe you guys.
It's always on Star Wars drops. It's always on Star Wars drops that me and you don't agree.
It's true. Let be our tiebreaker. Let us know below your price predictions. Put your neck out on the line. Let us know. We'll chop it off if you're wrong. Like you guys chop off ours if we're wrong. And if you haven't already, guys, don't forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button. Join the superstar fam. Hit the bell notification button so you get every single video every single day. We got it coming. Make sure you check us out tomorrow. We'll be talking about this drop and our results, our drop result day, and maybe we'll entertain a live or something. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It depends on the time. Also, Superstar VIP, $2.99 a month. Get star beside your name. First dibs on merch. Get potential spreadsheets to help you out on drop day. Market cap analysis. Floor sweeping. Also, you have access to our buys and sells. We'll advertise for you. Guys, thank you all so much. Thank you for all your gifts. Shout out Living Aloha. Take care. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye.